Hey everyone, welcome to day 25. We're on a 90-day journey to inspire and to motivate and make changes to become better versions of ourselves. If you're watching this live today, let me or leave me a comment so I know that you're here. And if you're watching the replay, please put hashtag replay in the comments so I know you watched. Over the past week or so, we've covered 5 items that must mislead us to prevent success. We finished up on Friday with living a balanced life. Well, Saturday and Sunday didn't work out well for me doing doing my live. I was out fishing up in the mountains of North Carolina, and absolutely no service whatsoever to be able to do anything. So I'm bringing it back out today. So we can continue. Today, I want to discuss how we can unlock the possibilities within us to reach extraordinary results. Purpose, priority, productivity, these are 3 things that are linked together to lead us to success. Think of the purpose and the priority and the productivity as 3 parts of an iceberg. So think about if only 1/9 of the iceberg is above the water, whatever you see is just the tip, if you will, of everything that is there, right? What you see is determined by what you don't see. Think of it this way: the more productive you are, the more purpose and priority are pushing you and driving you, right? Think of it in relation to your business. What's visible to everyone is, your productivity and and profit, but that's what's being held afloat, if you will, by the substance that serves as your foundation. Which is the purpose and that priority. Everyone wants to be, profitable, but many fail to realize that the best path to attaining it is through purpose-driven priority. So the first topic that we want to cover is living with purpose. Our purpose sets our priority, and our priority determines that productivity that our actions produce. So if we consider that who we are and where we want to go determines what we do and what we accomplish, then I think it's safe to say that a life lived on purpose is the most powerful of all. When you ask most people what they want to get out of life, the most common answer you get is happiness, right? I think that's fair. But no matter what we attempt in life, what we do is ultimately working towards making us happier. One of our biggest challenges in life is to create or to make sure that we don't continue to chase, the next big opportunity or the next big thing that just rolls along to just make us happy. Don't fall into some kind of trap that could be some serial success seeking. Why? Because once you get what you want, your happiness, let's just say, how can I say this? Once you get it, you want your happiness is soon going to fade, right? Because you become quickly accustomed to what you acquire. If you're not careful, you end up bouncing back and forth from achieving and acquiring and achieving, if you will, without ever taking the time just to enjoy it. So how do we find that happiness? Happiness happens on our way to fulfillment. So that prescription for extraordinary results is knowing what matters to you and taking action to align yourself with that, right? Living purpose helps when things don't go your way. Knowing why you're doing something provides that inspiration and that motivation to persevere through those tough times. Those tough times are coming. So you need to understand why you're trying to achieve what you're trying to achieve. All right? I hope that helps. It can be a bit confusing, for people, but just understand that knowing what you're doing helps provide that inspiration and motivation for you. So really, that's all I'm going to cover today. Join me tomorrow. Tomorrow's day 26 of If We Only Knew. And tomorrow I'm going to have on a guest tomorrow that's from my real estate group. And I'm going to be doing some interviewing with her. And she's going to tell us about how she's been able to really do so well in her business and just basically crushing it as a real estate investor. So stop by tomorrow. We're going to start at 6 p.m. tomorrow. So, and again, if you've missed any of these lives, head over to my YouTube channel. The link's posted around this live, and you can catch up on what you've missed. So for now, goodbye. We'll see you tomorrow, day 26 for Tuesday. Bye, y'all.